Welcome back to my Let's Play for Wild Arms 4. Yeah, I meant to do some grinding this game, but never got around to it. And honestly, I meant to do this episode tomorrow, but I'm not in the mood for RPG Maker games at the moment, so I figured I'd just push on to this one, you know? At least that way I'm getting something done for the night. So, what are we looking at here? Some trees? I'm not impressed by your trees. You're traveling because of your job, right? Gawn? What kind of job is it? So her name is Gawn. Seriously. Looking for someone, eh? My job is to find a certain individual who vanished during the war. So that's what you meant by a journey with an objective but no destination? Searching for someone with no set destination is no different from wandering around aimlessly. Can you really call that a job? You got me there. This person who disappeared, is it a friend or a family member of yours? This search started out as just another job a friend of mine hired me for. But somewhere along the way it went beyond just another job, and I started wanting to meet this guy and talk to him myself. He's neither friend nor family, but for me, we're bound by a bond even stronger than blood. We met once before on the battlefield, which is the worst possible way to meet someone if you ask me. Way too much screaming in the background, and the whizzing of bullets is really distracting. Several times, eh? Hardly spoke at all, but I still felt a close bond with him. Back then he was known by a different name than the one people use now. The guy I'm searching for is a war criminal. That's all you're gonna tell me? This guy got a name. Gosh darn, this would be easier if I could see what I'm trying to jump over. I can't move. What am I stuck on? Is there an invisible barrier? Ugh. It's like, what the heck's going on? Like, oh, I gotta jump over something. I can't see what I need to jump on. Oh, I'm not sure what this leads to. But I'm assuming if there's a path here, it's gotta lead to a treasure chest or something.
Let's see now.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. I want this technique. So we can hopefully take out two of them at the same time. Gosh darn it. Make my life easier. Okay. Then let's move. And attack. Kiss your butt goodbye, mole cricket. It's a bit late for that. Kinda dead. Aww, I missed the mint. Could help cure my bad breath problem. Then again, I got a room full of breath mints if I really wanted to use them, so no big loss. I know, it's not the right kind of mint. Of course, mint is a somewhat common name for characters in certain media, especially anime. It's kind of weird. Like, one of Herb's guards is named Mint, if I remember correctly, and one's named Lime. And there was that one anime with the guy that lives on a planet where there's nothing but men. And there's like female robots. Gosh darn it. Saber Marionette J, that's what I was thinking of, yeah. The guy you're looking for, he said he's a war criminal. Did he do something bad? Bad? Now that's a good question. Let me ask you something then. How would you define bad? Huh? Like making trouble for people, or the war took place 10 years ago? Stuff like that? The war. Yeah, it made monsters out of a lot of people. Countless tragedies were repeated over and over and over again all around the world. But then again, was every single aspect of the war bad? War itself is stupid and pointless. It's a tragedy that should never be repeated. Does that mean that all the soldiers who fought on the battlefield were bad as well? There are those who stepped forward and took up arms to fight for the families they loved. Fathers, mothers, wives, and children. And there were those who stepped forward and became shields to protect their friends and lovers. Those that were grateful to their homelands. Yeah, war gets pretty complicated. Yeah, but what did he do? Still doesn't tell me what he did, though. It's when you fail to live up to the beliefs in your heart, your own moral code. Those who fail to follow their own beliefs should be ashamed to call themselves adults. Geico always lived and fought for what he believed in. There is nothing he needed to be ashamed about. He's by far the coolest person I've ever known. But again, what did he do that's gotten labeled as a war criminal? Like, did he burn some villages or something and kill everyone there? It's just telling me he fought for what he believed in. Doesn't really tell me much. Can't even hit you. Sucks. So they're almost all gathered up in the same gosh darn spot. Oh, good, a counter. That basically killed all of them at the same time. Gosh darn. Sorcery grenade. Well, time for a team skill. Because we can, you know?
Come together and destroy the enemy.
I guess I'll let this play out since I haven't seen it in a while.
Because you're all with me, I can keep going.
Ooh, we got an item. Oh, just a potion berry. That's not impressive. Okay, back to work. Oh, wait. We were pointed the right way, I just turned around. Shoot. Okay. My mistake. Okay. No items? Dang. Wait, what are you doing out here? Where on earth are you? Okay. Item seller out in the middle of nowhere? That's kinda weird. Here's confusion. Oh, travel guides. Do I really need a travel guide? I have no idea. Wait, I don't need 2 of them. Guess I'll buy 3. Okay, back to work. Up we go. Oh, someone else wants a piece of me? Well, they're gonna regret it. They're surrounding us. Ooh, looks like she's on fire. Last. Well, it's not gonna kill anyone, I don't care. Let's just throw that at him. That works.
This isn't my day.
Yeah. Sorcerer grenade. Though I'm not watching it a second time if I can help it. Darn, I can't seem to find the cancel button. It's gotta be one of these buttons, right? Oh, there we go. I gotta wait till that starts. That's pretty time consuming. Well, I don't want to spend time watching the same effect multiple times. I don't have enough patience for that. That's why I turn off, you know, most of the effects when I'm playing Disgaea nowadays. I ain't got time to watch that. Let's break this. Okay. Well, we can try. I'm gonna be really upset if I die here, though.
I can do it.
Oh, they're on critical boost. That's not enough to finish them off. I know, I could technically try and steal items, but I don't know if they have anything even worth stealing, to be honest. Ow. Oh, thank you. Oh good, critical hits in. Intrude. Thank you. First things first, you're gonna pay, Shellworm.
This should be interesting.
And then finish off the mole crickets.
Say goodbye.
Boom, fight's over. Thank you, critical bonus. It really helped me out there. Well,
Full speed.
I'll leave encounters on for now. I could still use some extra experience, so I'm willing to continue to fight enemies to get it. You mean about bad being related to looking shameful and pathetic. But what's good then? Does it have something to do with looking cool? Who knows, but that's what I believe in. And believing is part of being good. Huh? When you're lost in the darkness and feel like you're about to slip down the easy path, stop what you're doing and face your beliefs. Being good means never betraying those beliefs, no matter what the circumstances. They say there's no such thing as good and evil. Tossing those words around like that sounds pathetic. You're trying to make yourself look good. Yeah, I thought the same thing when I was your age. I guess everyone probably does, huh? And they probably think they're cool for thinking that way. Everything is up to you, but good really does exist. It's in your heart. It's okay to believe in it. It's not a mistake to do so either. Really? For example, say you saw someone dive into the water with no regard for his own life to save a drowning child. Wouldn't you say that was something good? Or is putting your own life in danger to rescue another just an act of foolishness and nothing more? Although good and evil are hard to see and feel, that doesn't mean they don't exist. And though it may be hard to discern, I think the concept of good is a beautiful and precious thing. It's important to ask questions about good and evil. That's how children expand their worldview and find their way along the path to adulthood. But if you just stop there, you'll always be a child. You can't grow up without first confronting your beliefs about what's right and what's not. And you gotta be responsible for what you believe in. See, growing old doesn't automatically make you an adult, it just makes you feel old. Oh, whatever. Sometimes I'd even worry that maybe there was no such thing as right or wrong. Rania said, I think I feel a little better. I don't want things to just end without me being scared and unable to do anything. Well, it's not like I'm such a paragon of adulthood that I should be lecturing other people about it either. Oh, you're not a paragon of justice? Does that mean you play Renegade in Mass Effect? Yeah, I know, that had nothing to do with what he just said, but gosh darn it, I want to make a Mass Effect reference. Okay, moving on. We gotta keep jumping for no reason. Guess we can slide. There's still nothing to pick up. It's so boring. There's nothing here but more and more empty mountain paths. There's gotta be a boss around here somewhere. I don't think this is it, but we'll see. There's more regular enemies. Ooh, they side with me. That's not gonna do jack squad. Oh please, this attack's barely doing anything. Guess I'll blast the shell worm here. Does advance my gauge if nothing else. Material. Well, good. We can just kill all of them at once with the power of water. I wonder what we're gonna summon this time. It's obviously gonna be some kind of kaiju, because this game loves its kaijus. But what will you look like? Let's hope for Gamera. I mean, it's a giant sea turtle, but obviously doesn't have rocket feet or whatever. And we're not getting that. We missed a badge. And I feel bad about that one a little bit. Badges are cool. And in some cases, dead useful. Now what? You do, huh? Sounds like you're a regular kid after all. Come on, you can't tell me what's on your mind. A little adult wisdom I'll give you. Big boost in growing up. Okay, about our journey. We're on the run from some soldiers. I think they call themselves Brionac. Brionac? You don't have to yell. You've heard of them? Yeah, kinda. It sounds like you're in some serious trouble, kid. You know what? I better not know about this. I don't want them hunting me down as well. Yeah, they're after Yuli. You don't like them either? I'm not sure like is the right term for it. Let's just say they're a never-ending source of trouble for me, and leave it at that. What's wrong, Gawn? Why are you looking back? It's just I'd rather not run into them. I just want to make sure they hadn't caught up to us. Look, I have to wimp out on you, but I think I better split. Everything you said, the moment you learn that we're up against soldiers, you run away? I've got my own problems too. Come on, you understand, right? And these aren't just regular soldiers, they're super soldiers. Makes it pretty intimidating, man. I could take down a dozen regular soldiers, but these guys take down entire units. Always be on our side, huh? Somehow, I doubt that, but we'll see, I guess. You will, huh? How is this protecting her? Jeez. I suppose we will then, if you're promising. This? Oh, an arm bump? If it's not a fist bump, it doesn't count. I'm sorry. That's even dumber. Jeez. Well, now we've stupidly exchanged elbow shakes. Can we please move on? And he knows when to split. I guess he can be considered fun. Whatever. It's not like he was helping us fight or anything anyway. What, that's it? Where's my boss? There's no boss battle here? That's boring. Aw, man. Well, I guess that'll do for this episode, because I really don't want to start on this one in case it's a lot more dangerous. And I could do with some more grinding here if I can find time over the course of like next week. We'll see. Till next time then. See ya.